video is just like gonna be high-pitched noises.
Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3. Just clap. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Poor boy.
Wait, no. This is the new season. I have not seen this. I haven't watched it ever.
Ah, the intro. It starts.
My baby girl. Yes, the anime opening comes in. Shoot.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, what a charming shot.
Oh my god, the opening.
Fucking opening, kick in. So good. Yeah.
Yes. Ah, that was so epic.
He's so silly.
Oh my god, he looks so good. It's such a hype scene.
Just watched it that weekend. I was like, ah.
Cute.
It's so well animated.
This is so hype. I love it so much. All the
Doing very good. Yes.
His feet must be like crocodile skin.
It's just got.
Look at him. Usain Bolt. Who?
In the marathon, he didn't even got to like keep up with mob.
How?
How much did he work?
He made the One Punch Man workout. 100 squats, 100 push-ups.
Come on, man, you got this. You got this. Destroy himself.
To be like, hey, I want to animate this scene. Your portfolio must consist of run cycles. And
Yes.
that's it.
Oh look, he looks so scared. Oh. Background, animated fucking background. Oh my god.
Save the boy.
He make it. He's gonna make it.
I love them.
Oh, the flashbacks. Power of flashbacks.
Look at him. He's trying so hard.
That's a nice match cut.
Yes, go protect your son. Come on.
No.
He's gonna make it. No.
What a good smash.
Yes.
No.
Oh no. So good.
He just doesn't care. He just walks. Oh.
Like usually I would find that very funny, but no.
Can't listen to him.
Oh no.
Fair enough.
It's just so good.
Listen to him, he's your dad. He's your dad. Boogie.
This is why he's a baby girl. Yes.
Tumblr sexy men of our hearts.
I can't believe he lost against Sans.
Yeah.
No, he's dying.
No. Reagan. This is a scene from Off Cycle 100, Season 3. It aired in 2022 and was animated by Studio Bones.
Mob is best boy.
Yes. Oh, I love
smash.
how he protects his neck.
He protected his head, but it kind of looks like he's just vibing. He's like,
Whenever his head gets like smashed, he does like protect his head. And that's
Dude,
so
smart.
That's such a cool detail.
Yeah. Also very effective like camera shake because there's not a lot moving, like it's just a jitter in the eyes and the rest of him isn't even animated. That's a close
like his eyes, like the focus. This is blurry.
Yeah. I love when this.
Question mark move.
Yes, I love this.
the good thing about Mob Psycho is this animation. There's not much experimental animation in this scene, but when they do,
Yes.
it hits different.
Here it's really thick, and then the cross hatching. Oh, also the scribbles. It's great. Like the pose, it's so dynamic.
So strong. The foreshortening on here where we just see leg.
Kudos to them for having so much detail on feet.
Do you see how much grip them dogs have right
He's
now?
been working out.
Yeah.
It's like the foot. Just for all foot fans out there. You know?
Yeah. Foot fetish.
Yeah.
It's a good example of like here, because he's so far away, he's pretty small, so we don't really see details, right? You don't really see his eyes or whatever. And then as he gets closer, you can see like there's a little more detail. The nose is still just this. There's not that much detail yet. And then as he gets even closer, like you get more detail and lines like around the eyes, and suddenly everything is much more clear. That's something that a lot of people don't get about animation, is that you need to like make a conscious decision what details you show, which ones you don't.
Also, this always makes me think of After Effects, but it's so nice.
It is.
And then it goes through all of the cracks.
I love how they do the psychic power stuff with the texture.
It's not something I see in other anime.
It makes it really like different from like their natural world.
Everything is like very organic, and then this is just like patterns, very constructed.
But like in the middle, it transitions to like It's just like a fixed animation with like the white. You see like it loses the texture of his power.
His poses are also really nice. He do be running and he has this very nice dynamic shape of his hand. This arm in the front is super, super big. And it just emphasizes just how much energy he's putting in his run.
The perspectives are the thing that I really appreciate, like in Mob Psycho, because they really are crazy and like stretched to the extreme at times, and it's so nice.
Animating in foreshortening is hard. It's like, I hate drawing in foreshortening. Animating in foreshortening is even... Oh, look at how nice this hand looks. Oh my god.
Also kudos for them for just not having a loop and like actually animating, because they could have just had like a run that like cycles, but no, that's like a different pose than before. And it really shows his like desperation.
It's just everything goes in this direction. Like you feel really the impact. And just like the cloud just like drags him away.
Like the psychic energy comes from below, right? And then you can clearly see it also in the way the pose pushes upward. And then you also have the effects that also follow the same direction. After the initial like psychic power and everything, the rubble and the air that gets pulled with the energy is finally enough to like drag him backwards. And that's really nice in this pose.
Yo, the toes are so...
It's like a really intense stomp.
Look at how much weight that foot has. Yeah, and then it's flat. He even has like a vein popping out. And then his toes here do not budge at all. It really emphasizes just how much contact there is with the floor.
Yeah.
Him going upwards
Broken
and then
elbow.
afterwards like stumbling. That's so nice.
Like, it's not very solid drawing, but it's effective. So solid drawing is one of the principles of animation, making the thing that you're drawing feel very solid. So making it feel very three-dimensional and making sure that it feels like you can't just squish it.
Really cool, like the thing he comes out of the smoke. Like this technique that's also like just like a silhouette. And sometimes when something is under the water, you know, like this dark spots that like ripple.
So he's doing parkour, look at him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Run cycles are typically drawn on 4 steps. And here's like your perfect run cycle.
Yeah.
It push, airborne, contact, push. And the more outstretched his leg, the more power he's giving to his run. And here it's very interesting because we have contact, but then immediately into the flying splits. And then parkour.
Parkour.
Wee.
Very nice like clarity of pose. He leans forward a lot, which really like shows his desperation of needing to get there. He leads with his head and like his chest. But then when he spots the obstacle, he starts like turning back and shifting his weight back so he can like jump across the thing. And then when he catches, yeah, nice.
That part. His back. Just like that's so cool. It's just like the weight, just 1 frame delayed, and just like.
Gosh, look at him. He's just flying. Ooh!
In a row.
Dual flip! But that's really nice. Here he's barely on his leg, on the other one, and then he's just shooting himself forward to go into a roll. My god, it's so good.
This is such a good run. Oh my god. He has like several stages of running, which is like he starts off more bending and parkouring, and then he stumbles, and then that thing with he runs like this. This is so nice.
But the background is... the camera
It's because
is
it's on
moving.
ones, yeah. It feels like sliding, but because it's so fast.
So he's animated on 2s and the background is animated on 1s.
Yes.
And that's why they're moving at different speeds.
Even if you're not animating a new frame, you still need to move the frame, even just a little bit. Here, that's literally the same pose. It's just moved a little bit more forward. And that helps you always register some movement, even though it's not like drawn there.
Also love what he does with his hands, where he's like grabbing the air.
It gives it that desperation of like clawing your way to where you need to be, because they could just make it fists, but that would be too controlled.
Nice zoom in.
It's like on every push, you zoom into his face. So it gives a really nice rhythm.
And then the zoom in is so nice. I mean,
Yeah,
it's timed on his steps.
Oh yes.
Oh,
But you don't even notice, like it doesn't take you out of it.
yeah.
This is crazy. Like the animated background and him just going full on like slidey god mode.
towards the camera even.
It's like the background animation, like they did everything like from hand, like the perspective shifts. They're like such cool shots in the whole series.
And then explosion. Oh my god. Here is the impact of the kabow that's happening behind him.
Makes it more expressive and impactful.
This is just full of good character runs. Directly after he falls, he gets up, and then his character run is like way more exhausted and dragging down. Like his shoulders are dragging down. The action pose is more of a banana. And then here
And then he goes,
yeah, you see
"Oh,
him
we
like
gotta-"
right himself.
I also love how they draw hands in Mob Psycho. They're so expressive. And also I love how the style in of itself is super, super simple. But then when it matters, they do not shy away from detail, which is super, super nice. It also like gives way more emphasis to the expressions of the characters and what they're feeling.
I don't even know what to say about it. It's just nice. Also with the like light coming from behind and him being dark, so you can see his silhouette. You can see him because he's framed by the light too. And it's like glowing. It's just really nice.
Match cut to
Yes.
the first time they met. And
It's so mean of them to like put in the flashbacks here with the opening.
also,
making
they
me
really
cry.
didn't go cheap on the animation because, well, for one, they put smear frames on the fingers, and the entirety of the body of Mob moves.
That's basically kind of a vignette over the whole thing.
yeah.
Like the standard vignettes, just like it's a gradient from like black. They like multiply it or like overlay it over the footage.
In the past, the camera didn't fill the frame. Today it's like this, but it used to be more like this. These parts were black.
That is brutal. Like here it's still like it's all bright because we're thinking he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Oh my god, everything is okay. Yeah, it's hope. And then bam! No hope. Everything is gray.
The pressure of humanity like falls onto him. Look at that.
Damn, his back is broken. This poor man.
Oh, it's so fast!
Oh, there's a white frame.
What the heck?
Yeah, back into do it.
This is how I draw hands. It just looks like a plant. And then the camera also gets slammed down.
I love the symbolism of it all, with the flowers and him being able to chase Mob, but still not being able to reach him.
Every time an anime does the thing with putting the anime opening in the part of
It's
the
like,
episode.
oh, you know it's epic. You know it's epic. It's like as soon as it starts, it's like,
when the original OP starts.
hell yeah.
Thank you for reacting.
Yes, no problem.